Hi guys, DN Neo here, and this is gonna be an update for you guys. Okay, so where do I start? Obviously, my streaming has been a bit spotty at the moment, and I've been dealing with a lot, obviously. Well, a lot has changed. I know. There's always something. I get it. Whatever, right? It sounds like a fucking soap opera. But, so, the 29th is my granddad's funeral. And I'm gonna get to go. And I was really happy about that. And I was really pleased. And I still am. But it's left me with a lot of questions. Not necessarily like to do with my granddad or the funeral, like that. That I don't have questions about. But a lot of stuff has kind of happened in the middle. And that's really made me ask some questions. And it's questions that has led down rabbit holes, honestly. So that's a thing at the moment. And that's probably why, like, I haven't recorded anything in a while now. And I just haven't been able to sit down and game. This I'm okay with, I think. But I haven't been able to sit down and game, really. I've not been able to settle on doing anything right now. And it's a really weird place to be at, especially when, like, I'll tell myself, okay, I gotta get content done. And I'll pick up my controller and I'm like, no. It's really weird, right? It's really weird at the moment. The other thing is the channel's gone dead again. And how do I word this? With all this confusion and questions in my head right now, it's kind of like, okay, I'm not prepared to push myself over this while my head's in such a bad place. And I know people are going to be like, oh, finally. Well, no. Please don't. Because, no. I find it funny that the people would bring that up that then don't watch anything on my channel. And it's a whole thing, right? Anyway. So, yeah, the channel's gone dead. I am very aware that, even though it's not, but it kind of is because of everything going on, Sparking Zero is rapidly approaching. I'm hoping that by time Sparking Zero comes out, that I'll be alright. And I'll win a game. But I don't know. And that's a scary place to be in right now, because Sparking Zero, to me, was going to be a game that, obviously, depending how everything works on the game, I'd be able to do stuff for a very long time with it. So that's now scary. So now not even that is certain in my head, right? So people aren't certain, family aren't certain, my channel, my content, nothing's certain right now. And on top of all that, and this was, I don't know, anyway, a little bit of time ago, basically the doctors flat out told me my heart's not going to get any better. I have to go for an operation. And the risk is that while it's going on, my heart's gonna flatline. And that's scary. That's another thing, trying to hear that and take in that, but they're also saying, hey, you've got to make a choice. Now, they have come up with an option that is less risky. And it's not so much an operation, but it is. But the problem is with that is there's always a fucking catch-22, right? The problem is with that is that basically there's always risk, but there's very much less risk with this choice. But the problem is, if it doesn't work and it's just kind of a quick patch job, what's going to happen as I get older? So even though it's not necessarily immediate risk or risk of dying on the table, there is this risk of, is it going to come back to bite me in the ass years down the line, and actually it could be worse. Which is scary when someone says it could be worse, and they're also telling you, well, you have to have this operation, or you have to have a operation that could kill you on the table. I'm like, well, how the fuck could this get any worse? But that's kind of the situation I'm in. So, yeah, that's been my life, guys. Yeah, I don't know when I'm coming back to do Midnight Suns. No idea. Because, as I said, I can't focus on anything. And even doing this, my brain's now going, quick, switch to something else. So, yeah. I know it's not good news. I get it. I'm the bearer of bad news, apparently. And bring everyone down around me. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to go before my brain goes haywire and I start wanting to do everything else. So, yeah, life update, guys. Yay. I'm gonna get the hell out of here, and I guess I really will catch you whenever the next video is, or stream. Yeah, that outro is really prevalent right now, isn't it? Yeah. Bye, guys!